Hey gang, it's Ark. Welcome back to Orb of Creation. So in the last episode, we started transmuting control, which is really good because that's the resource that I need to do other transmutations. So let's see here. Looks like I have capped out both of these. Let's just throw a few points into wood and space, I think. And we also have some things here that we can do to increase the speed and efficiency of all of our transmutations. So I've noticed in the last couple of these episodes that as my list of possible directions increases here. Like, just look at how many things I have that I could choose to upgrade. The pacing of the episodes has just felt a little bit more frantic, and I don't really want that, so I'm gonna try to just take it kind of easy. I'm not gonna worry too much about these starting to cap out, and we'll just take it a little bit slower here. So my next target is this upgrade, and we need to increase our control capacity to be able to do that. So let's see, that's going to be under alchemy. Alchemic command is what I need to do. So we're just going to be generating a bunch of paper. Oh, right, I forgot that these cooldowns are still here. So we just gotta wait 30 seconds for this stuff to be active, and then we can start doing some crafting with that. Okay, in the meantime, let's take a look. I feel like Auto Magic Tome is a pretty good idea. Don't really want to invest in Thaumic Volume right now because I'm about to use all this wood. We could absolutely invest in this satchel. This is spending some of the paper that I need, but I'm going to get returns on that because I'm going to be able to craft more paper as a result of this. Let's go for a couple more of these. Alright, looks like I've managed to fill my inventory with these potions. So let's just get rid of a bunch of these. I don't know if I need to do this, I might just continue to get the experience anyway. I guess one thing we could do is increase... Yeah, I can increase the potion level, which will slow down the process of making them. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get a few levels of this. And then if we head back to brewing... I can create level 4 potions now. And let's just ditch all of these, so that all the ones I create are level 4. Alright, these are all enhanced with heavy. And we're just focusing on paper, so I don't need energy for this run. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some paper crafted. I'm gonna let this cycle down for the next run of these. be on crafting. We're just gonna craft all the paper we can. That's over 1,000 paper. Should I craft some of these scrolls? Probably. So I got 11 of those. Oh, 284 scrolls. Okay. And I'm going to continue crafting paper until we get to... until these start to run out. Maybe another batch of Atomic Scrolls. Alright, perfect. And I'll stay on the screen so that these cooldowns can start to refresh. Alright, so I believe we want this alchemic command. Oop, I just bought max. Not what I intended, but that's fine. Okay, so we probably need... let's see, 2 more levels of this would get me up to 490. No, yeah. This costs 559. Alright, let's see if I have a different way now. Here we go. So, commanded memory. Ooh, that costs almost 8,000 space, though. This would give me an additional source of maximum control, though. I need this anyway to be able to get this. Yeah, I don't think it's realistic to try to get that much space capacity right now. I think it'll be better to just craft the paper that I need to get the levels in alchemic command. Still a ways off from being able to get this, to be able to transmute paper. Let's throw some more points into transmutation efficiency. And actually, I think I want several more levels of Automagic Tome. Grab another level of that. Might as well get a level of Magic Book. Level or 2 of those. Just to get some additional mana capacity. And I believe I can now afford some more levels of the basic transmutations. Let's get another level of Transmute Knowledge. I don't want to transmute Skill yet. I'm going to leave that pretty low. This one's nice and high. Let's see, these first 4 only cost mana. So it's not really ever going to hurt me that much to level these up. Get a few more levels of concentration. Alright, I think we're ready to do another round of crafting. Since we have plenty of Thaumic Scrolls now, I think I'm gonna not craft any this time. Just focus on getting only paper. Let's see, yeah, because every craft I do of these is gonna cost me quite a bit of paper. Should have been putting some points into this. How quickly does this recover? Take one more look at this. So for every 18.8 wood, we need 10 skill. Probably afford to get one more level of that. Okay, let's do this again. And let this start to recover. All right, and we'll craft paper. We're getting 26 times the resources from all of these. All right, I'll come back and do one more just before that's about to be done. Let's get as much alchemic command as possible. I think that was 2 levels. And I'll do one more round of paper just before that was about to expire. Yeah, we're at 490. Close to being able to get another level of this. Oh, you know what, though? I just remembered I don't actually need to reach this. Because I can just generate control over the capacity. Let's get a little bit more knowledge capacity. Let's see. Memory doesn't give me much right now. So let's do it through the... let's see. Structures. Okay, so this is knowledge capacity. And this is indirectly. This also affects knowledge capacity. Going to get a couple levels of that. Yeah, good enough for now. Okay, and then I want to generate control. So let's switch loadouts. I believe this is all set up to generate a huge amount of control. So we can just cast these in order. And I just need to make sure... Use control to strengthen your infusions. What are infusions? Oh, mana per second. Yeah, well, let's take that. Okay, so I'm going for the space upgrade. Dimensional control, right here. So I want to cast this amass power once this gets down to around 5. So we'll go ahead and cast this, and then amass power, and then we have the transfigure coming up when this is about to expire. Alright, so now we're generating a huge amount of control. There we go, we got it. And let's see. I guess I ran out of knowledge. Oh yeah, because I bought that upgrade. Alright, so what all did that unlock? We have gather large space. So we need 100,000 space to get the next aspect. When we get this to level 12, we can buy Dimensional Adapt. We have Pocket Dimensions, which gives space, wood, and water capacity. That seems really good. This is the new craftable resource. Alright, so let's go look at the... Probably got things in multiple tabs here. We can get an additional slot for our tool belt here, so we can use more than one potion at a time. Alright, let's go into wizardry here, and I'm just going to spend down some of these excess resources. Let's get some dexterity. Bunch of concentration. 1 level of memory. Oh, we have so many upgrades here to look at. Alright, but I think the main thing I want to focus on is this dimensional core. Alright, Alright, so we have the resources to craft this once. So the main thing I want to do is make sure that I'm maximizing the amount of cores that I get out of this. So I think now's a good time to... Let's head over to my loadout. I think I'm on the wrong screen here. We gotta let these finish cooling down. I think it might be time to upgrade these to... Let's see, Scholar gives 1.15 times power, but Surge gives times 1.3 power. So let's do Surged and Heavy. We actually do these in the other order. Heavy and Surged. I don't think it matters, but... Alright, so let's get rid of this and throw that in there. Let me just double check. This is going to cost 600 energy. That's fine. So if I generate energy on the other page and then switch and cast all of these. So that's plus 700% crafting power. Compared to, this is only plus 540%. That's going to be a pretty big boost overall. And let's see, these are costing 16,000 mana. So, yeah, we definitely have the mana for this. Once I get up to around 170,000, we'll actually be able to upgrade this another level and get a even larger boost to total crafting power. Alright, so let's just fill the rest of the slots with these. It's gonna take a while to get the mana, because it costs 76,000 each time I want to create these. Actually, what I can do is switch to the other side here and let this cooldown finish. And then while I'm waiting for mana, let's just look into spending some of these resources. I got so many resources to spend. We can do concentration, dexterity. Let's see. What can I spend thaumaturgy on? Memory is pretty good. This is going to help my mana rate while I'm trying to create all these spells. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, one more to go. This will give me mana per second. Let's go ahead and get a couple levels of this. And then this also gives mana per second. How are my artifacts doing? Oh, this is at level 57. Let's level these two up a bit. I'm probably not going to end up using these, but I can just let those gain some levels while we're waiting. Got a bunch of notifications from that. Dimensional knowledge. Oh, that looks really good. Memory gives 3 times the knowledge and thaumaturgy capacity bonus. I can actually afford this. I would need to get intellect to level 45 and dimensional prowess to level 8. Ah, I see. I need more space before I can level this up. This is already over my capacity. Yeah, I think I need to craft some of this. Alright, so let's add this last empowered smithery back in. Here's where I can spend thaumaturgy. One of the places, at least. Might as well do a couple of levels of this as well. Alright, so we're going to do some crafting soon. Let me just double check the situation here. So, this costs space and control. So I'm only going to be able to craft that once, and then I can craft a bunch of other stuff. So we can do additional paper and thaumic scrolls. I think I will also do wizard wood to the extent that I have energy left over. I might not have that much energy. But keeping that in mind, let's just increase my energy capacity a little bit here. Alright, let's go ahead and switch these artifacts back to the ones that I want. Get another level of skilled crafting. Let's see, greater craft. Yeah, so both of these give additional crafting power. Oh, this is so good. ×2 to all of those book effects. An increase to the wood capacity from satchels. Go ahead and grab that upgrade. That just improves the Scholar's Wand, which I don't really use, so not like it matters, but it takes it off the list. One less thing to get distracted by. Alright, let's go ahead and do this crafting session. Got plenty of resources for this. I need to generate energy first on the other page. Okay, so we're going to craft that, or cast that. And then, as soon as it's done, we'll switch over and cast Powered Smitheries. I think I'm just going to get one boost from this. Okay, so those are all cast. Now let's go to crafting. Get all the... Okay, so first of all, dimensional cores. Get all the wizard wood we can. I think I'm going to focus on wizard wood over paper, maybe? Let's see. Let's get some paper and thaumic scrolls. This is about to run out. Alright. Well, we got a bunch of resources. 167... Wow, 33 cores from just that one craft. That's insane. Might as well get this Cloak of Recovery. That'll help with mana. Switch this back to 1. Rhythm Rod I'll pick up once I get the skill again. Let's go ahead and put some points into the Control, Wizardry, Concentration. Alright, Deep Memory. Increases the base memory effect for 5 cores. Alright, before I decide, let me look at my other options for what to spend those cores on. Certainly there's going to be some stuff here. Yeah, pocket dimensions for additional space and wood capacity. Alright, this is going to be pretty critical because with this I can get enough capacity to do 2 crafts. So let me just double check. So for crafting these, it's about 4,000. I'd also need more capacity here, though, if I want to do 2 crafts. Alright, we're on by 1. So there's some additional space and wood capacity. Wood is really good, too, because I can craft a lot more paper all at once. Let's see, I've got 26.4 of these. This is going to require 160. Okay, so these will do more as a result of upgrades here, once I have this. Let me check for other possible upgrades. Go ahead and learn Magnified. Okay, Commanded Memory. This is really important. So that's going to be, need to have a capacity of at least 7,000. Or, well, let's just call it 8,000 space. Let's see. Fierce Intellect gives ×5 knowledge per second bonus. ×2. Yeah, that looks good. A little expensive, but just go ahead and grab it. I'm going to avoid purchasing this for as long as possible. I don't really want the double casting. Learn how to use mana to affect time to a greater degree. Okay, so it gives plus 2% base spell duration, but also unlocks more spells. Oh, I could have gotten this long ago. Next time I cast anything that requires energy. Alright, so let's increase this capacity more. Also, I should be getting carpentry stations. This is like the most important thing to get. And I am going to buy at least 1 level of study wood, just to see if that unlocks anything. So let's see, 17.8 per second for wood if I do this. Yeah, so it's a pretty minor increase there. But it will, I think it increases... Yeah, it'll increase the amount that I get for each craft here as well. So I think I'm just going to max out on carpentry stations. So I want to increase my wood income. So let's go ahead and get some more transmutation speed. These look fine. And let's do transmute wood. Get a few levels of that. I think we wanted about 7,000 or 8,000 space capacity. So let's go to this page and grab that. Let's see. Do one more. And I think I'm going to hold off on purchasing this. Once this starts to get near max, I'm probably going to want to do another crafting session, which means that I want commanded memory. Oh, we're actually about to be able to afford that. So this is going to give +3, but I can increase the amount. I think I already have something that gives like a ×3 effect or something like that. It'll probably be more like +9 times the 34. It's going to be a huge amount of control. And then this will improve it even more. Let's go ahead and buy 1 level of deep memory. So now I'm going to want to do a bunch of space transmutes to increase the rate at which I earn that. Getting close to being able to afford deconstructive alchemy. Alright, I can now afford this. Just need to wait just a second. There it is. So let's see, current control capacity is 490. Wow, yeah, already up to 918. So that means that I can now craft, let's see here. I can definitely craft 2 of these. I can almost craft 3 of them. Not quite. I need a little bit more capacity here and quite a bit more for space. But this is already pretty strong. I was crafting, what, 33 with a single craft, so I'll be able to get 66 more cores from the next run at this. Let's see, wood is maxed out. Let's get some more levels of various random things here just to... Alright, what am I trying to save up? I want to save up space, so don't spend space. It's fine to spend control. That's getting generated pretty quickly. I think space is the main thing that I just want to avoid spending for right now, while I wait for it to charge up. Oh yeah, we want to get plenty of carpentry stations. Let's see, the dimensional hammers requires study wood level 10. Dimensional prowess level 8. Okay, so I can actually get this pretty soon, and that's going to give me a big boost to my crafting power. Because a lot of my power comes from the carpentry station, and that's going to get increased by 25%. I can pretty much afford what it's calling for here. So study wood level 10. Go and do one more carpentry station, and then one point in there. Might as well grab a couple of those. And get some efficiency. Speed. Considering how long it's taking this to charge up, I might just want to do some casts to generate space in between crafting sessions, because I've kind of just been waiting for this to fill up, but I mean, I could probably do like 1,000 per cast fairly easily. So this is kind of a waste of time to just sit there and wait for it to happen. Alright, let's do potion, power and duration. We get a bunch of those levels. Let's also get some levels of concentration. Let's see, do I want to increase... No, I don't want to spend space right now. Okay, so it was 3.8, so we need 7.6 to do 2 levels of it, and we also need control, so we need to stop spending that. Alright, I think I'll do one more round of crafting before the end of the episode here, because we're just about at what I need here. How much control is it? We actually need over 700. Generating it at a pretty fair clip. And have I unlocked any new spells recently? No. But I probably have the capacity now to... Yeah, I could definitely get aqua crafting. I'm fairly close to flow crafting. That's 3 spells I could unlock with those. I'm not going to buy this just because I'm ready to craft, and that'll increase the duration that I have to wait for quite a bit. But I definitely want to get that soon. Alright, so we got all of our spells here. We need to grab some energy first. Let's just, ditch this and grab another conjure energy so I can just cast that one. Alright, and then we'll switch over to the other setup as usual. And let's grab all of these. For that. Alright. Workshop, crafting, dimensional core. There's 36 of them, there's another 36. And then I believe I want to craft a bunch of wizard wood. 370. Yeah, let's just max all this stuff out. I guess I could... No, I'm done crafting wizard wood now. Right, these are about to run out. So that's the end of that crafting. Alright, I just want to take a look here. Dimensional prowess level 12. Alright, that's quite a ways off. Pocket dimensions. Yeah, so I think at this point, the main thing I need to progress is simply... Now let's go ahead and grab this while I'm thinking about it. Okay, so we have one more spell slot. We go ahead and create another empowered smithery to go in that last slot. Okay, so this is a big deal here. Dimensional prowess level 8 and intellect level 45. Intellect is practically there. With a little more capacity and a run of brainstorm, I could probably get what I needed for that. And dimensional prowess, we can probably afford this as well. Alright, and then this is also going to increase my capacities by a bunch. Oh, I just spent max. That's fine. We got, what, 3 more levels of that, and that increased all of these capacities by quite a bit. Okay, so I think I'll kick off the next episode, if I remember, with a brainstorm run. That'll give me the thaumaturgy I need to level this up a few more times, get the levels of intellect, and then we can go over, we can probably do some space runs to generate the space needed to get the last 3 levels of this. And then we'll have what we need to grab dimensional knowledge. That'll give me a bunch of additional capacity. I think even at this point, we're still gonna just be working mostly on capacity. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching.